afternoon, guys. Today I met up with my aunt. We went to the War Memorial in Kyiv. We're gonna walk around and explore. There's a really huge motherland statue. I hope that we're gonna be able to get to the top of it. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to, but there's a bunch of tanks and expositions here. It should be pretty fun. It's gonna be a different kind of vlog today. I kind of got tired of filming all architecture, so I wanted to show a little bit different side of Kyiv. There's a really huge park here, and it has really beautiful views over Kyiv. We were trying to make it to the top of the tip, the sword of the Motherland Monument, but it was closed. So I think we're just able to walk around the observation deck. Climb some ladders to get out to the top. I get a really beautiful view of Kyiv. There's the Chersklavra, the monastery of the caves, and then there's the Dnipro River, and our house is somewhere over in that direction. I've actually never really been up here. I think I've only been to the museum once. The monument itself is like 100 meters tall, like almost 400 feet tall, but it was closed for today. I guess it'll be for next time. There's a new church that they're building, and this is an entirely new neighborhood that the rich are building for themselves. How convenient. Mila, how do you like it?
Ой, тут очень красиво. Я ни разу не была тут. Красивая осень сейчас.
I can't tell if that sounds for effect or if it's just the lamp that's broken. All the photos of people that died during the war, at least that they could find. These munitions, guys. It's quite chilling walking through the War Museum. It's just really sad and just really introspective on the state of world affairs right now. And I was reading up about it in the museum. 10 million Ukrainians alone died in the war, and that's not to mention how many other nationalities and peoples. And it's just like 60 million died in World War II. Made it to the top. Mila, do you want to climb up here?
No.
Why not?
No.
I really underestimated how tall these tanks were. But yeah, they just placed them up there so kids can climb on top of them, and of course Dima. That's it, guys. Fall's really kicking in. Really feels like it too. We're going to walk down a dark alleyway.
Я помню маленькая, на меня это произвело огромное впечатление. Мне было очень страшно тут. Мне казалось, что это было на самом деле со мной.
Look, his gun is all gold because everybody keeps sitting on it. Oh, he looks mean. All right, so we're leaving the War Memorial right now, and we're heading over to the Kyiv Monastery of the Caves. Yeah, I was walking around, and something just fell out of the sky right in front of me, and these birds dropped these acorns like bombs onto the ground because, well, the acorns shatter, and that's how they are able to eat them. Are you gonna eat it? It's quite bitter, but it's all right. Well, guys, we made it to the Kyiv Monastery of the Caves. It was quite a long climb up because we're at the bottom of the cave monastery, but we're walking right next to the Dormition Cathedral. This one right over here, it's really beautiful, but most of it was destroyed during World War II when the Soviets mined it. and they placed bombs inside it because the German army was retreating. And a lot of churches here in Ukraine have a tough history, and it's actually an active monastery. It dates back to 1051, and this is the church that we see from our balcony. If you guys haven't seen my vlog where I was showing you the view from our apartment in Ukraine, go check that out because it's really beautiful. And here's a huge bell tower, and this thing is like 350 feet tall. Really quick stop here at the Kyiv Monastery of the Caves. It was getting dark out and I really couldn't film that much. You really have to come back there to see it in its full glory during the spring and summer. It's just so beautiful. But as for right now, me and my aunt are gonna walk back towards the downtown of Kyiv, and we're gonna get some food and maybe some beers too. We're walking through the park and there's the monument to the Ukrainian Holodomor, which is the Ukrainian genocide that Joseph Stalin perpetrated through his Soviet policies in the early 30s. And yeah, it's another really introspective piece of Ukrainian history. But it looks out over the city again. Just literally everywhere you go in Kyiv is just beautiful views. Switch over to the smaller camera because it's just so foggy and hazy, and it's only 7 o'clock, but I guess I'm also not used to the fact that it's getting darker out earlier and it's already fall. I mean, this year just flew by so fast. Well guys, we're heading back to our neighborhood. We decided not to get any food in the city. We're hopping on the subway right now. So the subway station that we're in right now is actually really cool because it's the deepest subway station in the world. Well guys, we just made it back to our neighborhood. Hope you guys enjoyed this short little vlog. I'm gonna end the vlog right here. If you enjoyed it, please hit that thumbs up and be sure to subscribe to my channel. I'll see you next time.